All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Paul Felder. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool fight. Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list that includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career. And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Paul, the Irish Dragon Felder. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Poirier does a better job, but he's the guy going forward.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. Good punch lands.
Oh, a huge block there.
Get him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. All right, to the former interim lightweight champ, Dustin Poirier, in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. Can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
32 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, and now the underhook deep. That is how you scramble, folks. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Though his lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you...
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, he engages in a slight defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Poirier.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks.
Poirier gets caught by the elbow.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now
He gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
that was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
You better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Muay Thai plum.
Straight punch lands.
Nice liver shot lands. Final seconds of round one. Oh, big left. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones. Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back and forth we go.
Those are big strikes.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Able to check the high kick. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. 3 minutes remain in the round. 106 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Well, not necessarily the connection rate you'd like to see, landing with 32% accuracy. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in and
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a five-tool play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list that includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Josh Emmett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the fence?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submission.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy.
Now he's masterful
very
from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch, and he flipped it over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautiful.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Elbows landing now. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back.
Former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight.
Beautiful takedown he kept landing.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Poirier. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing them over and over again.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control.
Poirier's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
I want you to pass the guard. Pass the guard and submit him.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Big head kick. Back to the left hand now. Up and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going north, so right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin in through the opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they look right to me. 135 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And essentially landing on 7 of every 10 attempts, 71% unofficially, the accuracy rate thus far against Josh Emmett. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work and it all comes
there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. What a body kick.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big leg kick land.
He's got a serious right hand. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Huge knee lands from the Thai clinch.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big head kick lands.
All right, so again, the fighter...
Oh, big knee. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's all, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu, oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Poirier gets the double leg takedown now. So what do they say? It's try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, that is not a misprint, folks. Just over 215 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Well, you gotta like the accuracy rate as well, landing at a 65% clip, DC, against Josh Allen.
Oh, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, elbow up top by Poirier. Close guard. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Timing his shots, nice his shot.
Great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Nice leg kick.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to... Oh, good takedown. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Poirier gets back up again. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh!
And he's out. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, what a 5 minutes it was, DC. Take us through the replay if you would.
The story of the round was the knees. Every time they came into contact, he was looking to drive his knee into the body of his opponent. And if his opponent ever thought body knee coming, he would just mix up the target and try to take it up top.
You ready? Fight!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Another knockdown! Huge block there. Big elbow there. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at this.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here.
big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.